best we're going to do. I don't think we're bringing Wormcoil engines in. Grasp of Darkness seems worthless, so we only have two options, two ways to kill or resolve to Oracle. But I don't think we can bring anything else in that. It's just dead if he doesn't draw an Oracle, so we'll play it like this. We'll play first. And this hand is not as good as the other one. In fact, it's not very good at all. I think it's keepable though. If we draw another blue source, we'll be doing pretty decently. Turn 2 Mana Leak, turn 3 Vendilion, turn 4 Mistmine. So I think we'll keep this. We could play the Mutavault turn 1 and threaten to swing with it turn 2, but I don't see what. I'd rather keep it Mana Leak, so I'm going to threaten the Spell Pierce. We'll pass it back to him. So he's got a Terramorphic. A Secluded Glen, which is nice for us. We'll be able to do that next turn when we play our Vendilion. So we'll pass to him. Let's see what he's got here. Prismatic Omen, so we'll counter that. We'll reveal a fairy, and we'll pass it back to him. We can't draw all these basic lands though. We'll go to his draw step. Let's see what he's got. So he's got a lot of stuff in his hand. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. We do have a turn 4 Mistmine click. Prismatic Omen makes his scape shifts a lot worse. He is short on land right now. If we get rid of this Prismatic Omen, he's going to play Colony Heart or whatever he draws. I think it's the right play right now. Prismatic is really dangerous in the hand with scape shifts, so I think we're going to push that away. He doesn't have any removal in there. And next turn when we Mistmine on the upkeep, he'll only have one new card, unless he plays something we know he has. So there's a Colony Heart. We'll expect a mountain here. So we'll need to draw some spells. That's nice. So let's play an island. We'll keep up Cryptic Command mana. We'll swing here. So we don't know what the random card in his hand is. If it is a Fallout or a Bolt, we're kind of blown out here, but we don't have any options really. So we get the Champion of Fairy and tap him down. We'll be able to swing for 6 next turn and play our Thoughtseize. Okay, and we got a Mutavault, another Mutavault too. So let's see what he's gonna do. So he can crack Colony Heart, and he'll be able to play his Primeval Titan. Let's see here. Scape shifts don't do anything on 6, but they do stuff on can't get rid of escape shifts. We just gotta take the Primeval Titan. That's he's still got a dangerous hand here. We don't have any way around it though. If he pops his Colony Heart, draws a land next turn, he'll be at 7 lands with escape shifts in play. He'll be able to escape shift for Valakut and 6 mountains. But if we let him have the Primal Titan, he's just gonna roll over us anyways. We can't get rid of the escape shifts, and we can't get rid of the colony right now with the Titan and is threatening us, so that's what we gotta do for now. We'll swing for 6. We can swing for 8 next turn. We're not gonna win this game. We're just gonna hope he makes a mistake or something. I'm not sure if that was a mistake. It might have been, but he'll play his colony art, you know, meaning that he'll kill us with escape shift next turn if we don't have a counter spell. So we need to draw a Cryptic Command or a Spell Stutter Sprite. Another colony, so that doesn't matter. And that doesn't make really any sense to do in the main phase. There's no stifle effect, so I don't see why he's doing that exactly. He may be playing around something I don't know about. But the idea is if we counter his escape shift next, he'll be able to play 2 escape shifts next turn. So we need to, I don't even know if we can. I think we have no outs at all. If we misbind click on his upkeep, we'll be fine. So we need to hope to draw a misbind click. We've been kind of Cryptic Command. Let's think here. I need to see what Valakut actually does. Word for word. Let me pause this for you. Okay, so back to recording. I'm pretty sure we're dead here. I'm just trying to see if there's any possible way, any interaction I can do that can save this game for us. We can swing for 8 this turn. It seems like our opponent is always a turn ahead of us on draws. I hate to stall like this, but I'd really like to think of a way to answer this and pause this one more time. Okie dokie. Our best bet is to hope that he misplays with his escape shifts, because we can't counter both of them. And countering one big escape shift doesn't matter. So we'll just hope that he misplays. I don't want to swing with any of our Mutavolts and leave a Cryptic Command mana, because he might think that we have Cryptic Command in our hand, so we just have to make him. Hopefully he'll think we don't have it in our hand and he'll misplay with his Valakuts. I don't think it's even possible at this point with how many lands he has in play. We can't tap his lands. If we had 2 more mana in play, we could play Mistbind again. We'll bounce it to our hand, but I think we're just dead. So maybe he misplays with his escape shift. We'll see. We can't counter all 3 of them. And he can play at least 2. So our opponent's sacrificing here. It's funny, if we had actually drawn the Cryptic Command one turn earlier, we'd have been fine. But today is my day for not the best luck, which happens. Valakut, Valakut. And the rest mountains. Oh. Yeah, he did it correctly. There's no way we can get around that. The only plan was to hope that he got all 4 Valakuts. But if we bounce... The plan was to bounce one of his mountains to turn off Valakut trigger. But we can't bounce them all. We'd have to bounce 3 of them. And even then, we'd still die because the rest of his triggers would still work. So... we're dead. We'll say good game. After we do this, for fun.